Hi, my name's Sarah Miller. I'm 31 years old and I'm a mentor and a student social worker. My dad left when I was very young, so I don't really have much memory of living with my dad. I very much took on a role at home of looking after everybody, even though I was the youngest in the house. But when my mum got a new partner, that also came with new children, and they were younger, and I would help them because they would wet the bed and things like that, and so I would help them because they would get upset, and so I very much took on a caring role. So I came into contact with Mauva originally when I was a looked after child. It would be hour-long sessions, and then kind of very, very child-led in terms of I could kind of do pretty much what I wanted, and she would make conversation through what I was doing. So whether that would be playing with dolls, whether that would be drawing a picture, whether that was just generally engaging in a conversation, however I kind of would lead the sessions. And then I bumped into her again some years later once I'd kind of grown up and come out of the care system. She was telling me what she was doing, and it sounded like something that I really wanted to be a part of. Mentoring or coaching, there has to be a sense of want as opposed to just a need. You need to be open to receiving it, and that's when you'll be able to reap the most from it. Things that still aren't without their challenges, you still get those odd moments that you're going to sit back and second guess yourself, but it's then just kind of looking back in a positive way and just saying, this is where I was, this is where I was at, and this is where I'm now, and this is where I'm looking to go. And it's just kind of reminding yourself of that journey. Originally kind of going through the care system, I find for some people, not for all, tends to kind of knock their confidence, kind of a lack of trust in people. But through my experiences and being able to kind of build different relationships, it's definitely developed my trust and developed kind of my self-esteem. So I currently act as a mentor, so I mentor other young children, whether that be in the system, as in being looked after, or not, and kind of act as a supporting role. So it's about speaking to them, building that friendship, just being that somebody to listen to without judgment. I just like building relationships with the young people and kind of seeing them grow, no matter how big or small. It might just be at the start, you know, we just go out and we grab something to eat, and then we build conversation from there. So I like seeing the development in them in terms of confidence and, you know, helping them gain those skill sets to help them sustain by themselves. Don't be afraid to ask for help and make sure your voice is heard. As young people, you have rights, and they need to be heard, and you need to make sure that you're accessing those rights. And to anyone else, adult, you know, we as adults still have our rights. Just by giving children rights, we don't lose them, and if anything, we're just helping teach and uplift.